I'm going to kick off our Spring 25 list this season with Pull Ahead, which is our brand that features carefully leveled fiction and nonfiction books. Our newest series, In the Garden, celebrates and promotes taking care of Earth. Each illustrated fiction book is paired with a photo-driven nonfiction book, which you can move to the next slide for that one. Each book in this series falls in the A through D range. Our early bird readers continue to be popular, and this season we have 8 more books coming for our earliest readers. Books in the green band have GRLs that fall into the G through I range, and books then in the yellow band have GRLs of C through F, which includes my favorite book this season, Bigfoot's at the Beach. And then in Read for a Better World, construction vehicles are perennially popular with young readers, and in this new Read for a Better World series, first graders learn about different types of construction vehicles, from bulldozers to dump trucks. With accessible text, STEM connections, and engaging questions, this series is sure to be a hit in schools. Sesame Street remains a trusted resource for caregivers and educators. This season, we have a series on self-care that includes topics such as healthy hygiene, healthy sleep habits, and healthy friendships. With help from their Sesame Street friends, young readers learn the importance of prioritizing their physical and mental health, foundational skills that they will no doubt use as they grow older. You don't always know how to do something on the first try, and that's okay. In The Power of Yet, Developing a Growth Mindset with Sesame Street, young readers learn the power of the word yet. Sesame Street friends teach the importance of practice, dealing with feelings of frustration, and more. It's never that you can't do something, it's that you can't do it yet. And this season, we have 7 more Sesame books translated into Spanish, starting with 6 books in our Go Green series. And then we have our SEL resource, How Are You Feeling?, that has also been translated into Spanish. This will be our 3rd season partnering with the Planetary Society. This season, we are adding more to our Exploring Our Solar System series with books on asteroids and comets, dwarf planets, the moon, and sun. Aimed at learners in grades 2 to 4, each book contains engaging diagrams and photos, as well as an opening letter from the Planetary Society's CEO, Bill Nye. Backed by popular demand, this season we have extensions to our 2 popular Read Woke fiction series. Read Woke books are created in partnership with Cicely Lewis, the Read Woke librarian. Up first, we have Bo at the Buzz, which is a series about a boy named Bo and his grandfather in a barbershop called The Buzz. Barbershops have long been the hub of the Black community, and in the 4 new books launching this season, The Buzz certainly is the hub of Bo's life. At 32 pages and a reading level of about 2nd grade, these books are not only accessible, but also fun. Also new in Read Woke chapter books are 4 more books in the Hair Magic series, written by Cicely Lewis, the Read Woke librarian herself. Imani comes from a long line of women who have magical hair. Embraces her inner powers, such as her ambition, curiosity, and responsibility, her hair magically changes. These 40-page books celebrate Black hair and promote positivity for all readers. Each book contains think about it questions and nonfiction back matter that ties to the story. These accessible books are sure to delight young readers. And also bonus, we have the first set of Hair Magic that will be translated into Spanish this season. Spring 25 marks the 2nd season of our fiction brand, Lerner Stories. This is a chapter book brand that spans multiple interest levels. The first series, Lily Lou to the Rescue, is for readers K to 2. Lily loves animals. Lucky for her, her mom is a marine biologist who travels all over the world to write books about what different scientists are studying. Young readers will love joining Lily on her adventures in these early chapter books. Next, we have Super Secret Survival Guides, which are geared toward readers in grades 1 to 3. At 7 3/4 years of age, Sam is already an expert at most things. That's why she writes her pro tips in her Super Secret Diaries. Young readers will laugh at Sam's overactive imagination and silly illustrations as they follow along on all her wacky adventures. For your upper elementary sports fans, we've got Lerner Sports stories. Each book in this action-packed series follows a different kid playing a different sport. This season, we've got stories on gymnastics, basketball, football, and more. But rest assured, we have plans to put more sports into this exciting series. Get in the game and check them all out. Spring 25 marks the launch of 3 new Phonics Fun chapter book series. This program includes 24 fiction stories for upper elementary readers that offer practice on core phonics skills. While our market is seeing a lot of decodables in the K-2 space, there are very few products that focus on readers in grades 3 and beyond. Thus, these books fill an important need in the market. Because students without the ability to code will have a hard time finding success in any subject. And there are other students that will benefit from these books as well. Multi-language learners, for instance, may not have received this teaching in their native language in grades K-2 and would benefit from the direct phonics instruction that these books can provide. Essentially, these books can serve as an important tool to help readers gain proficiency. The first Phonics Fun chapter book series is Camp Whispering Woods, which are stories about a ghostly summer camp. Each book follows a strong, vetted scope and sequence. For example, Restless Fossil, a story about a ghost of an unearthed dire wolf fossil, has readers unknowingly practicing closed syllables. These books are a great blend of scary with core phonics skills practice. The second Phonics Fun chapter book series is Mystery Masters. Tailored for students in grades 3 to 5 needing extra support, these engaging mysteries reinforce core phonics skills. In Museum Mayhem, for instance, a valuable artifact goes missing. Readers will practice reading vowel teams as they follow clues to reveal the thief. This series, like all Phonics Fun chapter books, is aligned to the science of reading. Tales and Tales, the last Phonics Fun chapter book series this season, features fun animal stories, like Skunk Squad, which follows an elite space defenders force tasked with saving a fragrance festival. Readers practice vowel R words while tagging along on the exciting adventure. These books, as with every Phonics Fun chapter book, contain black and white illustrations and reflection questions at the end of each chapter to keep readers engaged, as well as a phonics activity at the end of the book to test readers' new skills. And with that, I'll turn it over to my colleague, John, for the rest of the Lerner Pub list.
Lightning Bolt Books. New to Lightning Bolt Books brand for Spring 25 is Ecosystem Engineers. This series explores animals that change their environment through their behavior and the benefits these changes bring to other animals and plants. The books cover popular, well-known animals around the world, from local engineers such as beavers, which I can literally see from my living room, to more far-flung engineers such as coral, elephants, and alligators. The series will help readers understand how wild animals change their environment and benefit one another and the planet. Our Searchlight Books series for Spring 25 is Minecraft Top 10s. This series combines two things that never fail to attract young readers, Minecraft and Top 10 lists. Covering the most popular aspects of the game, from dangerous mobs to the enchantments, gear, and potions players need to survive them, Minecraft Top 10s is packed with useful information for gamers alongside updated screenshots pulled directly from the game. Championship Games. So Spring 25 marks the second season of Lerner Sports Rookie, the sports brand for K-2 readers that launched in fall 24. We have 2 new series in the brand for Spring 25, and the first is Championship Games, a series that provides readers with introductions to some of the world's biggest sporting events. Each title covers a championship game, series, or event and details its history, famous moments, and greatest champions. Martial Arts for Kids. The next Lerner Sports Rookie series will appeal to readers who like to kick, punch, and grapple in the name of fitness and competition. Martial Arts for Kids explores judo, karate, taekwondo, and wrestling. Readers will meet famous martial artists and learn about the sport's essential gear, moves, and competitions. These books emphasize fun and fitness with plenty of safety tips to keep young martial artists safe. And moving on up to Lerner Sports and All-Star Smackdown. This series keeps rolling with its 4th season. Customers have shown their love for All-Star Smackdown since the series launched in fall 23, and we think they'll snatch up these legendary tennis, soccer, basketball, baseball, and football matchups. Sports and tech fans, report writers, and readers just looking for fun, high-interest titles will all be drawn to robot sports. Each title covers a sport that uses robotics and drone technology as the main generators of the action. The books include thrilling competition and sports action, as well as plenty of STEM content for aspiring engineers, pilots, and designers. From high-speed drone races to fierce battle robots, this series lives on the cutting edge of sports and technology. And next in Lerner Sports is Sports VIPs, the biography series that launched in fall 22 and features some of the most popular modern sports superstars that readers know and love. The Spring 25 list includes an exciting group of athletes, including last year's NFL MVP, Lamar Jackson, and perhaps the hottest name in any sport right now, WNBA sensation, Caitlin Clark. And speaking of Caitlin Clark, WNBA Hot Ticket. This is the last series in Lerner Sports for Spring 25. This might be the most appropriately named series of the season. The WNBA is incredibly hot right now, and anyone who doubts that should just check the media and fan interest surrounding Caitlin Clark's first preseason game with the Indiana Fever. I literally don't remember a preseason game in any sport ever getting so much attention as that one did. With 6 of the league's 12 teams on the Spring 25 list, including, of course, Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever, WNBA Hot Ticket explores the superstars, championship runs, and iconic moments that basketball fans love. And Ediciones Lerner will add to its GOAT collection in Spring 25 with Spanish language translations of 6 popular titles from the Greatest of All Time Players series. This season, we're offering titles covering high-profile positions in soccer and baseball. That's strange. Okay, so now we're moving away from sports and into the land of the spooky and mysterious with That's Strange. The latest offering in the Updog Books brand looks at unsolved mysteries from around the world in a high-interest format with carefully leveled text and mature design elements. Fan of spooky stories and the supernatural will enjoy exploring the ghost ship Mary Celeste, the haunted Stanley Hotel, the world-famous Sphinx, and more. Now, while these titles explore supernatural and mysterious topics, the content is solidly nonfiction and provides scientific evidence and context for readers. Okay, now let's move up a couple grade levels to alternator books. Spring 25 marks the 2nd season of the Native Rights series that launched in fall 24 and explores the rich history and culture of Native peoples and looks at how they are reclaiming their rights and heritage. Each title is written by a Native author, produced with the help of an expert content consultant, and includes critical thinking questions and graphical features such as infographics to help readers investigate complex subjects. Spring 25 offers an array of current and important topics, including language revitalization, hunting, fishing, and water rights, and protecting native lands. Predator vs. Prey. In fall 24, the launch season of the Predator vs. Prey series, readers learned that many prey animals are just as tough, cunning, and motivated as the predators trying to eat them. The series returns for a 2nd season with more fun and thrilling animal matchups. Find out what happens when one of the world's largest snakes takes on the world's largest rodent. Discover how a gazelle can usually outrun a cheetah, despite the cheetah's status as the world's fastest land animal. Readers will compare the animal's size, weapons, and habits, and then make their own decisions about which animal rules the habitat. Sidebars, incredible photos, and fun design with strong STEM connections make this unbranded series a hit with zoophilists. And exploring artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has long been the stuff of science fiction, but as I think we all are noticing these days, that is changing fast. AI technologies such as ChatGPT and Copilot have become commonplace seemingly overnight. And no, I did write this myself. This wasn't generated by a chatbot. People have questions about artificial intelligence. Exploring artificial intelligence explores the basics of this booming technology and helps readers understand how AI fits into modern society, the challenges it presents, and how to use it safely. Customers we've talked to have expressed a really strong need for this timely series. And as always, we have a batch of fascinating subjects in the Gateway Biography series, including best-selling YA author Angie Thomas, international soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, and Taylor Swift, the music superstar who, Well, I don't think you need me to explain who Taylor Swift is at this point.
This season in Darby Creek, we have a new high-low series called Hoops Academy. Hoops Academy is a basketball high school known for turning out pro players. Books contain a diverse cast of teen characters and will appeal to both middle grade and YA readers. While all stories take place in the same world, the books can be read in any order.